也跟我们一直提的这个经历是一样的。
也是空白。
就是没人教他这个，他没碰见信仰上帝的人，他也没人教他这个，所以他不喜欢。
Did you just collect some data?
Yeah， 我们获取到某些获取到信息了吧 ？Yes, I don't understand. Yeah, because you didn't see any.
Nobody told you about it.
Nobody told you information. Yeah. 为啥不信仰上帝的原因
There's also, no one around me believes in that, right?
你看了之后，这就是有人给你讲的，他们老师给你讲的，看了之后才有人给你讲。
周围的人都不信。
对，周围的人也都不信，这就是他的这个现实的情况。
So that's the mean you don't believe the God is great. If you know more about the God is great, maybe you will believe, right?
I don't know. It's just not something. I don't feel like there's anything missing for me.
他觉得他并没有缺失什么，
It's okay for you. So even you don't believe in the God.
Yeah.
So how do you think about it?
I don't really. I just think that everything's random.
I want to. I have one question. Why do you believe in science?
Because I just think because I can see like people do science in a specific way every time and it gives you information. I trust that information because I know how people got to that information.
他为啥相信这个科学？他能看到好多人在搞这个，是吗？具体的人，他能看到他们在搞这个研究呀，搞这个。
他认为生命中的一切东西都是随机的，没有人告诉他这个东西。Have you ever heard about the greatest creator?
Just a little bit. Just a small amount. Not very much.
That means you think everything in the universe. How do you think everything in the universe, including the living beings, come out? How do you think about that?
I think just from the Big Bang.
Big Bang. A Big Bang.
Yeah.
How about this chair?
Well, yeah, from people. The chair from people.
People create this chair. Yeah.
Why people create things? It's popular.
Yeah. This chair. Simple thing.
What's in your heart? What is the purpose
Yeah.
When you say
of
why,
these questions?
Your purpose is push to believe you are seeing.
The purpose of your question. What's the purpose of the question?
What?
Is it so that I go down the
I
path?
just want to know what's your world view. What's your world view? So how do you see the world? How do you
That's
see
a question.
Okay.
the world view? You just said the universe from Big Bang. Yeah, that's. I will know how you see the world. The way you see the world.
Yeah, I really think mostly I believe things are random. Like the Big Bang happened. I don't really understand it, but it happened, and then this planet just randomly was close enough to the sun to be the one where life grew, and like random things happened enough times to get here.
That needs numerous random things to make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everything we have there, from the scientific perspective, all have their accurate size or width or the circle and everything.
Yeah.
Time. You have sometimes you're not happy or you are
Of
confused.
course, but everyone's not happy some of the time.
But she
Like, what do you
always
mean?
happy.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Why do you believe at the same time?
You
Because
read from the book.
scientists told me.
Oh yeah.
Scientists told you.
Yeah.
You believe in
Scientists.
scientists even though
There's actually an interesting.
But
This is interesting because scientists say Big Bang, right? Which is kind of similar to, right? And the thing I'm doing, right? The meaning,
我们接
like
受的
I,
信息，从哪里接收到信息很重要。
scientists use the scientific method, right? I might put that here too.
yeah.
And then my meaning that I make of it is scientists can be trusted, right?
Yeah. The guide can
It's
be
kind of similar, no?
都是同样的逻辑。他相信科学家，我们相信导演。
科学家说啥他信啥。
在实验室上做了具体的实验，这样相信。那导演写了很多文章，我们觉得有道理，所以我们相信。
对啊，都是一样的，同样的逻辑。
科学家
有的是说他没有读导游的文章，读了之后他也会相信。
我们也读过我们也读过科学家的书。
他没有解释，导游的文章是专业科学的。
What do you think the human beings come from monkeys?
Because scientists say.
Scientists are okay.
Scientists
都是科学家告诉。
scientists 在
所以说你看，就是这样吧。所
对啊
以说要接触到更高的这个信息。
scientists
Okay.
because
Very good.
scientists why
What makes you believe in the scientists?
I know exactly how they find their information.
They have their
They
logic.
have their method and they do the same thing every time to find.
You think
How?
that makes sense?
Yeah.
reliable
Yeah.
reliable
Yeah.
One more question. Where did you get the information of the scientists?
Well, I read it or I hear people talking about it. Like I read it online or in a book. Or in school, like people talk about evolution.
Have you done the deep research about the origin of the life? Some scientists, they don't think people from monkey, and there are different opinions. How do you think about that?
I don't know.
I think maybe it's finished. We already understand.
I think it's interesting. I think if one thing maybe you could have asked too is you have that I think things in life are random. But that's an interpretation. That's not a fact, right? So that's why it's in the middle.
Yeah.
It might have been interesting to ask what have you seen or noticed that makes you believe that, right?
Yes.
What looks random to you? And then maybe there would be more data that I would give you about my experience.
Oh,
Your
yeah,
data.
yeah.
Does that make sense?
Okay, why, what makes you see the world rather follow rather?
I think, like, when I look at nature, like, plants, like, look wild, the way they grow. And also, like, things happen to people, and I don't see a reason for it all the time. Like, maybe someone in my family died, but I don't know why they died. It doesn't make sense to me that that person died, but someone else doesn't die. Right?
From your own experience.
Yeah.
我问他为啥觉得这个世界是随机的，是偶然的？他说一个是从这个自然界中这个野生的这个东西，看着就很随机。再一个就是有好多事情发生吧，他想不通，他觉得没有原因，比如家人死了吧，没有，他不知道，没有理由啊，这就是平白无故的，对，没有原因，对。
就是没有深究。
他不理解，他觉得没有一个深层的道理在里面。他有啊，但是问他为啥，他不知道。
他也不愿意，他想去找答案，他也不愿意。Don't care。他说这样，他说人有痛苦，这是 normal 的。 对，
凡是人都是有痛苦的，这一点对他来说是一个事实。
他觉得他可以接受。
对，他觉得这个可以，这都很公平，每个人都有痛苦。这个因为科学家说了，
没有天堂。
他听科学家。
那为什么会这么多天堂的故事？
不对。She has another question.
Yeah.
Do you feel sad or painful in your life or suffering in your life?
Well, everyone does.
Did you try to find the root about
Why are you asking me that?
That means you take this as normal. Not
Yeah, obviously.
No need to improve.
What do you mean?
If
you don't want to live a life without people or something.
I just don't think that's possible. I don't know what. I feel like you're
不可能。
trying to convince me of something. I don't know. You're saying there's a life free of suffering? What do you mean?
You think it's normal? 他觉得有痛苦是正常的，不用去找什么。
问的第二个问题，就是你觉得有天堂吗？为什么会有关于天堂的传说？那你呢？多问他呀。
Do you believe in heaven?
I don't think so.
他觉得没有。
Why there are so many stories about heaven?
I don't know.
It's people made up of.
That's not from scientists. That's
想象出
story.
来的。That people imagine it's not true. You think the
That's
story?
if
I think
scientists.
people need something
Oh.
to make them feel better.
I ask a question.
Yeah.
Why the air, the water, and the fresh air, water, and the cloud sky? Why? Who creates these things?
Well, I think it just happened that way.
对，他说这个是自然而然出现的，没有人。
Just happen.
I have the same question, which is what's the purpose of that question?
你问这个的用意在哪里？你问这句话的用意在哪里？
说不相信上帝嘛？
你就非要让他相信是吗？
你不能强迫人家当然。
你要问。
I think this is awesome. I love this. and I love how much you're engaging with it. And I think I want to add something about why I'm pushing for just questions. You can translate that.
他要给我们解释一下为啥不深究该不深究。
Like why I'm saying only ask me questions. Like the reason I'm
对
stopping you every time.
对他又重申了一点，他是说他一开始就让我们辨认哪是问题，哪是观点。你要真问他问题，而不是给他一个披着问题外衣的观点，不要以一个观点去披着一个问题的去让他一定要到你那个
Do
观
you
点上
think
面。
the flower is beautiful?
也是，这个也是对，也是
为啥问
也是
他？
问题呀。
It's purpose.
你并不是针
Let
对
me
他这个去
let me
问
say
他，
let me just say
而是你
something.
想你的观点驱动着让他要接受你的观点，你不是真的问他问题。
我现在要跟他找相同的观点，比方说我们都认为花很美。
In our mind, like you all care a lot about the greatest creator, right? And showing people that there's this energy and this force and this being, and it can bring you greater happiness. Like it's important to you that people know about this, right? Because you want them to also be happy. That's true, right? Yeah. And so the thing in your brain that happens is you think, I need to show this person the way to believing in the greatest creator.
That's our mission.
Yeah.
就你知道是。
And I
跟
mean,
世人讲解上帝之道是我
不是
们的
他的意思
使，命
他的意
啊。
思是说这样的吧，他就是说，你们都信仰上帝，你们觉得这个上帝带给了你们很大的快乐，在你们的生活中起的作用很大，对你们来说非常重要，所以你们就想让别人也知道上帝，
这是我们的使命，
让别人也这个。
不应该这样吗？
不应该这样，你这样会让人感觉不舒服的。
就是你叫强加观点，
没有强加，只是说我们的方式，我们的
在传递信息，他相信就相信，不相信就不相信。
对呀，
没有强迫一定要相信。
They said they just show their opinion, don't to impose will to others.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
I think it's okay though. It's okay to care a lot. Like I'm not saying that's bad. I just want to make clear that the reason I'm saying just ask questions is because it is more convincing to other people.
more convincing.
Do you understand what
就
I'm
是
saying?
他是说你直接给人观点哈，就是他的意思是说你问别人问题，其实比你直接告诉他你的结论更有说服力。你要宣传一个东西的时候，
意思就是我们没有问出真正的问题。
对你没问到他的根儿上，你就光注意要把自己的观点弄出去，光注意要把自己观点弄出去。
你要非常了解他，是不是？
其实你都不了解他，其实
Which question would you like to ask yourself?
就是说这样的其实
I
没有
liked a
说服
lot
力
of the things you asked.
You like this?
I liked a lot of the
他
things
喜
you
欢
asked.
我们问的问题。
I think I just want to be really clear. I want to be really clear because I think it's so important to this. Asking questions is a way to be more convincing when you're trying to share something.
Yes.
And asking questions that are just about being curious, not about leading someone down the path, just about being curious. The reason we're practicing that is not just to be nice. It's because it's actually more convincing. People will listen to you more when you share the thing you care about if you spent time just asking them questions first.
Okay.
So that's why. It's not because I'm saying don't try to convince people of the thing you believe. It's that if you actually take time to ask people
Yes,
questions
yes,
that are really just curious, only curiosity about them, not trying to convince them first, they will listen to you
Yeah.
more.
Yes, yes.
That's like the point. That's the point.
他就说了这么一回事，他就是说吧，你如果单纯的出于好奇去了解别人，去问别人问题，就单纯的问问题，而不是想着要一步一步把别人导引到一个什么路上去。就是你单纯的就对别人问问题，这个样子，让别人他更，你问了他很多问题，确实是单纯的是问他问题了。这个时候你再说什么，他就很容易听进去。你一上来就跟他说怎么样怎么样，别人听不进去了。就是你先问问题，然后再谈你的观点，再啥的，就更有说服力。
不要去试图说服别人。
你不要一上来就引导别人要到你的观点上来，他说那个样子会更有说服力，那个样子。
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good.
Yeah, I
I
think
learn
so.
a lot.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
其实不用了，他已经开始。
已经现在正在总结这个。
If the questions are leading down a path, right? The questions you ask where it sounds like you want me to realize something. Those questions, people can tell, they can see that you're trying to lead them.
Yeah.
如果你想，
Because we have that sense as people.
Yeah.
如果你想说服别人的话，你问的问题人家能感觉到，
对，
感觉到你想说服。
人家就知道你问的那个问题是真问呀，还是假问，就是人一下子就能感觉到。
要先爱他，关心
对你都不了解他，你都不真的关心他，你就上来就
心灵的交流。
他说他不否认我们这个要说服别人是吧？他只是说先问别人问题，会让你的话更有说服力。他只是说，
And instead of being open to you, it might make them close and just say their opinion louder.
对，他
And then you're not really talking, you're just saying your opinions at each other.
哦，对 ，Yeah, we should listen.
大声的不断的说
就是你先让人家舒服了，
你
然后
不是你得先让他打开，
对
你先让他打开，你不能上来就啪啦啪啦给人家，这个为什么有这个，为什么有这个，为什么有，它是怎么来的？花为什么这么红？你妈妈是从哪儿来的？你说你干啥了？你这是？
I love flowers so much. When I'm watching them, I feel they are so pure, so beautiful. How come?
That was beautiful because that was very different.
Yeah.
I could tell that's different from the way, even just in the tone, like the way you said. It sounds like, well, what about the flower being beautiful? How come? Right? But saying, do you
Also
like
the
flowers?
tone. Yeah.
Yeah, like I felt, oh, she just wants to know. And then I feel open.
Yes.
Do you practice spirituality?
No.
他刚才就说签字问的这个问题嘛，
As my character, no.
带有情感的。
他问的这个问题吧是花这么好看呀，为什么呢？就这个问题，就是也是有观点，
不是你就没明白人家意思。
是不是有观点的？
不是 Just now I use in my emotion to communicate with you if you love flowers or not, and you can feel you open for me.
Yeah.
Not. 他刚才说的是，我刚才问的这个问题带有强烈的情感，而且语调非常的就是对花的热爱，一下子就把他也打开了，就引起共鸣。
对，单纯的问问题容易让人敞开心扉聊天，不但让他观点，
不要把什么灌输。
对。
You could also use little tricks like saying out loud to someone, I really just am trying to understand.
Try to understand.
Like the reason I'm asking this question is just I want to know about you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because then it's clear, right? It's
Yes.
clear. It's like, oh, okay, they're not trying to
Yes.
make me.
And you
admit
have
something
to
or-
speak them sentence out. I just want to know
Yeah, you can say,
understand.
and you said that. There were moments where you said that, where I said, "Is that a real question?" And someone said, "Yes, I'm just trying to understand."
Yes.
And I thought, "Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah. So
If
you
you
would
really-
like to express more about you.
yeah."
就是说有一个技巧，就是当你问他问题的时候，他可能对你有问题，你想引导他，你可以告诉他，我其实是想了解你更多，
就是想了解，
对，想
没别的意思。
对你很好奇，就想知道你更多。
要不我问他一个问题，他以为我不怀好意的
对
问题。，
你要告诉他你的立场，你的原因
我。很简单 ，very simple，就是想 know her more and more 哈。就
I want to bring this to a close. I think the picture of the ladder can help you have a different purpose in your head. If you start trying to convince someone, if you notice, oh, I'm trying to convince someone, and my purpose now in what I'm saying is to try to convince, you can think of the picture of the ladder and think my purpose is to fill in the ladder. My purpose is to find out the information to fill in the ladder. My purpose is not to convince right now. It's to ask questions that are going to tell me what their conclusion is, tell me what the meaning is from the data they noticed. That's my purpose, not to convince. It's it can be like a trick for your mind.
Thank you.
And then you can translate that, and then if there's any questions or anything, I'm happy to talk, but then also please be free to go. Live your life.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Give a hug.
Thank you for
Wow.
so
Thank you for
engaged.
wonderful sharing. Yeah.
想到那种亲子的画面，两个亲子的画面，然后
OK。
我来给他看一个。
哎呦我的天！
填满这些梯子，这6个表格，填满这6个表格就找出来，找出来他得出这个结论，基本信息是什么？
Thank you.
他为什么会得出那个结论？中间那个 meaning 是什么？他是怎么分析的？为什
So
么？
the purpose is to
这样
understand
的
the
话
other.
更容易沟通下去，会得到更好的效果。
And the
就是我
reason
们咱们去生活间的时候，我们要意识到，我们
is
是不
one
是
because it's nice.
直接要把别人从梯子上拽过来。
在做问题的时候，就是
Like I said, it's more convincing
能够意识到我们在生活中。
for the other person.
那个之前那个龙，那个叫啥来？通古就
The
是，
other person to
我们
understand.
把它直接从梯子上拽下来了，因为他就不乐
More
意了。
likely to understand.
对，通古。
没了解他更多。
对，
And
他
they
他
feel
哎，你来了没啊？
没来，我在网上看到了，
直接
你们发那个信息了，好像嘛，说是
Yeah, they're more
你们
likely
跟
to
他怎样怎样，
他不信上帝，不信进化论，然后就
上帝不是
listen to them.
你们一块儿拽他。
So it's about being nice, but it's also
吓跑了。
把他吓跑了
about。being
这家伙，我的
more
天，群
convincing
我上来，
when you
群
try
殴，我被群殴了他。
群我咋了呀我？
It's not
这我
just
没毛病。
And we are connecting, so we are like 8 between the two of
我
us.
开始不知道啊。
I'm
就是
listening
说
to
你
you.
问一个问题，
And
你是要导引他，还是你真的关心他？
so we feel
你
good.
导引他，人家都能感觉到。
Wow, I like that.
但是我们也是导游灌输的呀。
没有，你没有感觉导游真的关心你吗？
导游没有灌输。
导游他不是灌输，导游不是
我
灌输
是说。我们从接触
导游是
的时候，
站在你的立场，站在你的处境上给你解决问题。
但是我们不是未来，我是说我们第一次接触的时候，不是看到导游的文章，不是把观点